out in a matter of seconds, some for as much as $1 million. There's a massive interest in Formula One in the United States, so it's no surprise we have a third race in America. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones, and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Norris, Russell.
And the key now will be to keep in the right mindset. We've seen time and again that things go wrong if you just try and do them.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Welcome back to another episode. I know it's been 2 weeks, but we are back. So, we're starting in the back though, but you saw Hamilton, Leclerc, they're on the front row. Hamilton, Leclerc five championship, but now, obviously, the last episode, Russell was tied with Hamilton on points. So, Russell started 6th, Hamilton's on the pole, Leclerc's right beside him. We are doing the soft to medium compound, 13 laps. We're not going to finish the whole race. The reason why I say that is because our engine, our gearbox or whatever, only has 11 laps on it. Turbocharged, but it only has 11 laps on it from what I heard. So don't be surprised if we just our car retires. Yeah, but it's not going to retire until it hits the turbocharge. Waited 2 weeks because the game comes out. The 2024 game comes out. Comes out May. Comes out in May, so that's pretty much why, you know.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I'm trying to move forward, but this stupid red on this car is just saying, Albon, what are you doing? Stupid idiot. What are you doing? Albon, what are you doing? Well, you having a bad race as it is. You didn't have to screw me over like that, Albon. Okay. Obviously, you know, instead of DNFing, we're running around the laps, so you know that we can get rid of this turbocharge and actually compete. You know, actually retire the cars, and that way, you know, it'll take away, and it won't be smoking, and we won't be losing time. And Carlos Sainz is around. Well, let's not play championship moves, but it will for Ferrari constructor standings, but on for driver standings, it's Leclerc, Russell, and right now it's Hamilton still out front. I don't know if we'll finish dead last though. You know, something's gonna happen to declare for them to.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I just suck, you know. This car. It's 98% on the turbocharge. Leclerc is taking the race lead. Well, we're still gonna finish dead last. We mess up the braking turn and. So F1 2024, you guys will probably be on on my PS5 and make videos, but I don't know if we can consider better quality, but you know, it'll just be interesting. So
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on
this
medium.
is probably our final time though. Xbox, like doing videos on the Xbox. You know, we'll have our PS5. But, I mean, once the season ends, we still have one more episode of Breakpoint, and another episode of of this My Team Career mode, but that's pretty much it. And that's why I've waited 2 weeks, because like I said, May 31st is when the game comes out, I believe. F1 game. So, but I'm not gonna pre-order it because you know I wouldn't say it's worth pre-ordering
0.4 seconds.
if you want my honest opinion. Because you know it's here and there, not as good, but I'll be buying the standard edition once it comes out. But you know I'm not gonna be buying the pre-order because you have to get it by May 1st. The pre-order by May 1st. I just don't see it being worth it. Because one of the icons, you know, with the pre-order, if we did get the pre-order, it'd be James Hunt. He was a stint with Ferrari. But you know, expect us to do a 10 race season in the F1 game. You know, You create multiple. Well, we'll probably give you an the F1 introduction. Once we get it before we do the episode, which would probably be the week after. We're gonna screw over the player, just like I mentioned, to make it for you guys. I don't think Hamilton will take the lead if Leclerc fell out of the points.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 29.3 seconds.
We're not DNFing, we're just helping. Since the race director, Russell, hasn't come in, Hakkinen hasn't come in. He's up to P4. I mean, I'd love for Hakkinen to get some points. We're on lap 8 of 13. So Mika Hakkinen at 11-13, mate. Let's do lap 9. Our engine could retire in about 2 laps. But we have to make sure, to help Hakkinen.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
The turbocharge is at 100%, guys. We'll give out, that's no question, 100% turbocharge. We gotta help Mercedes here. They're on lap 11. We're on lap 10 or lap 9, I think.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Well, there you saw it. Well, we have to retire because our car terminally damaged, or the whole thing. Terminal failure, I mean, because the turbocharger knew it was going to happen. I think we got it out of the way. Mercedes win. The question is, does Hamilton win? I think Hamilton won the race.
Matt, talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency.
And what do you know? Russell got a top three. Russell got third. It was a huge championship. Where did Leclerc finish? We'll have to see.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Well, it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today.
Unfortunately, Hackman,
Let's move
1
on to
point
the
short,
constructors.
or 1
Mercedes
short of
continue
getting a
to extend
point.
their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
But you see, Hamilton wins the race. Russell gets third. Hamilton gets 25 points. Russell gets 15. Leclerc only gets 8. So look at the standings. Okay, so Hamilton coming to the final race, 16 points out. So Leclerc technically can steal the championship. Russell is mathematically mid. He's 26 points behind. He needs 25 points to be mathematically in. He had to, more than likely, he probably had to pass Verstappen to stay in. So technically, you know, and maybe you can get the fastest lap, but obviously he didn't get the fastest lap and he only got 15. If he had those 16 points, then, you know, he'd be mathematically in. But coming in the final race, Hamilton 16 points back. Constructors, Ferrari 35 points back. We are 6 points back of Aston Martin for 5th. They passed us for 5th, so we're down to 6th. I'm actually going to try to race the race. Next race. But yeah, that's it. One more race. But I'm probably just like last episode where it was 2 weeks before. I'm probably going to do the same and skip 2 weeks until I do the next episode. But you know, it is what it is. And you see the contract renewal.
In a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be a rival. Think carefully who you select. That's why you'll receive a claim for beating them. You'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
I know Mika Hakkinen 5 million, but we, you know. That, I know you know that all these people on the grid. For the final race, it's not going to be Mika Hakkinen we're going to sign. You know. So, I know Mika Hakkinen's still on the grid. We were going to terms with him, but I think for the final race, we are going to, I know 97, but that's with confidence, right? But I think we're going to sign, because the pace is 94. we're going to target Ayrton Senna for our final race. Final race in F123 in my team career mode. And we signed Ayrton Senna, obviously, who died in '94. Rest in peace. But for this final race, Ayrton Senna is going to be our teammate by Abu Dhabi. But 16 points between Hamilton and Leclerc. More than likely, it's going to be Leclerc. But obviously, it is what it is. Ayrton Senna for this final one. Fernando Alonso obviously retiring. Logan Sargent, Williams. Now that's an interesting one, but obviously we'll have to see how it shakes out at the end. But obviously, you see the driver transfers, right? Well, believe it or not, Magnussen went from Haas to Williams. Albon went from Williams to Aston Martin. Nico Hülkenberg and Magnussen are both at Williams. Oh, that's weird. So that's the change for the final race. See how Williams does. I mean, they don't have. Nico Hülkenberg hasn't got any points on the season. Both of them are teammates, and they're still going to be teammates for the final race. Now that Albon's with a better team, maybe he could do something, you know. Albon replaces Fernando Alonso. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we can finish in the top 10 in our final race. Finish off Abu Dhabi, I mean. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I guess I'll see you guys in the next race, which will probably be in 2 weeks when we upload the next race. Well, I guess I'll see you guys then. Peace.